Hello, David, here today with my brand new PYLE Sports heart rate monitor. We've got model PHRTMW1. Gonna give it a try, see how good it works. Alright, so the instructions, I just read through them. They seem to be pretty clear. We'll just do a quick step-by-step run through the setup and the functions. It has 4 buttons. Breaks it down into A, B, C, and D, just so that it's real easy to handle. You start by hitting B and C until it resets, and then it asks you to input your age. You just use the B button to select 34, and then use C to go to the next option. Use C again. Takes you on to what the target heart rate should be. Again, I like 100. We'll go up to about 196. That's good for now. And then we have the resting heart rate, which isn't so important at this moment because I'm going to be running. Gives you the option with the clock to have it on either 12-hour or 24-hour time. We'll go with 24. Time is already set. I set that earlier. And now that we've gone through and set all the information into it, it has the time with a counter, or can switch to heart rate with a counter, or heart rate with calorie count. It's not giving heart rate because I'm not wearing it right yet. So I'm going to go ahead and strap this thing on, make sure it works, make sure it's comfortable. That was pretty easy. And look at that, it's already reading my heart rate. Before I go ahead and take a little run, I noticed a few really interesting points in here I thought I'd mention. We have a hazard warning alarm. The alarm beeps 4 beeps per second pretty rapidly if you exceed your maximum heart rate. So if you're, for example, under doctor's orders, can't get too excited, this will let you know. Pretty cool. We've also got a feature that as long as the chest belt is on, it keeps track of the time of your workout. So if you have it on, you're working out, it'll remind you. You don't have to necessarily keep looking at the clock. It's got a calorie counter, an approximate calorie counter, so depending on how into every phase of the workout you are, that could be a very valuable thing. And it's also got an option to set a low and high heart rate alarm. So if you have a target zone you wanted to stay in, if you get too low, it'll say, hey, speed it up. If you get too high, it says, hey, cool it off. Alright, we're outside in my neighborhood. This is the loop I like to take my run. So I'm going to take a run and see if the monitor works. It seems to be showing me at about a nice mid-70s rate. See if we can't get the heart rate up well over 100. So, monitor stayed on the whole time. Heart rate is definitely up. Well, I think I like it. The monitor was perhaps a little strange at first, not being used to it, but very comfortable, didn't slide off. Very easy to run with. The wrist monitor, easy to read display, stays on, good and waterproof. It's overcast today, but on a hot day I sweat a lot. Works out nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and run back to the house and catch up with you in just a couple minutes. Give you my final review. Just got back from my run. Heart rate is starting to drop, and had a little time to, get the feel for it. Honestly, I like it. Very simple, easy to use, easily readable display, nice watch. Not the most complicated thing in the world to set up. Literally just, you saw me go through the setup. That's how long it took me to set it up. Yeah, there's a whole lot of really complicated high-end sports watch heart monitors out there. Definitely not one of them, which is good. Very easy to use. I liked it. It works. It's comfortable. 2 thumbs up.